Good evening. So please tell us your name.
Okay, I'm Emmanuel Sasua.
All right. Do you know anything about the Big Brother Niger?
Yes.
All right. So I have a few questions for you. The Big Brother Niger latest season launched on the 28th of July, days before the planned End Bad Governance protest. And many youths are watching already. What do you think will be the effect of this show, considering the current state of the country?
Well, I know how well the youth of Nigeria love the Big Brother Nigeria show, and considering the current situation of the country and the whole protest issue, I think the Big Brother Nigeria show will be a distraction, yeah, to some of our youth, and being a show that everybody loves watching, and there's a protest likely going on. So I think the Big Brother Niger show will cause a lot of confusion, because instead of being outside, some persons might not want to miss out with some event going on in the Big Brother's house. So that will cause distractions and all that. So
All right. In the last few days, mobile network lines have been bad. Was yours bad?
yeah, I experienced some network issues.
Okay. Well, do you think this is an attempt to stop communication towards the planned protest?
Well, we all know Nigeria and how our government can do anything unimaginable to hinder some of these planned protests. But all the same, it's not today we'll be experiencing network issues in Nigeria. It's something that has been happening frequently. So I think that if what the network providers should do, understanding the importance of this process, understanding the importance of effective communication this period. So I think the network providers, whatever thing that is causing the whole network disturbance, they should rectify it in due time, because this is a time whereby communications are going from different states and order to get reports. How is the protest going here? How is the protest going that way? So the whole network disturbance will affect the whole protest. So I think it will be a good thing if the network providers are with us, are with the Nigerian youth, that they should find how to fix the issue. Because even yesterday, at the middle of transaction, I think I was just having some network issue, and it was not funny. I was just looking so stupid, you understand? So I think they should just rectify the issue, because it's not getting funny anymore.
All right. Well, previous protests have been hijacked in the past by hoodlums, and innocent Nigerians have suffered as a result. Do you think this protest will be peaceful? And do you think this protest will be worth it?
Okay. Well, the past few months of this current regime, I think everybody knows what this country is, because the whole increment of everything, even what does not even consign dollar, is still increasing. So I think mostly the youth we are affected more serious. So I don't think any youth of this country in its right senses will allow someone or any politician or anybody to use them to carry out hoodlums activities to hijack the protest. Because I think right now what the country needs is everybody should just come out with one mind, with one aim, that this is what we are aiming for. This is the reason why we are protesting, and this is the right time whereby the youth of our nation should be united. How much will the politician pay you? How much? The politician using you to do whatever he wants to do has his kids abroad, studying abroad, and you are here under the hardship. You see buy fuel for how much per liter? You see the one buying fuel for you, you see the one paying your transport. So no matter the amount of money that they will pay you now, one day the money will finish, and you will keep this suffering on and on. You keep suffering this whole inflation, this whole increment on and on. So I think if we don't get it right now, I don't think there's any time we'll get it again.
All right. So, lastly, will you be joining the protest?
Yes, of course. I'll be joining the process.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, in the last few days, mobile network lines have been bad. And do you think this is an attempt to stop communication towards the planned protest?
Yes, I think so. Because they banned the people's network so that they cannot communicate with others for the protests.
Okay. Well, previous protests have been hijacked in the past by hoodlums, and innocent Nigerians have suffered as a result. Do you think this protest will be peaceful, and do you think this protest will be worth it?
I think it will be peaceful and if it was.
So, lastly, will you be joining the protest? Why?
Because past protests have been destructive and dangerous. So I'm not going to join the protest.
All right, thank you. The Big Brother Naija latest season launched on the 28th of July, days before the planned End Bad Governance protest, and many youths are watching already. What do you think will be the effect of this show, considering the current state of the country?
As I still think that people will still come out and protest because the economic status is still very bad, and they cannot just sit down and watch Big Brother without doing anything. So I think they will still need to protest.
Okay. In the last few days, mobile network lines have been bad. Was yours bad? Okay. And do you think this is an attempt to stop communication towards the planned protest?
Yes, I think it's an attempt because they will actually have to communicate online. So I think that's why they cut the network.
Okay. Well, previous protests have been hijacked in the past by hoodlums, and innocent Nigerians have suffered as a result. Do you think this protest will be peaceful, and do you think the protest will be worth it?
The process might not be peaceful because of the economic crisis, and I think yes, it's what it is. The economy is very bad. People can't even feed.
All right. Lastly, will you be joining the protest?
No. Please, I still have to hide my head small.
Will you be joining the protest?
I don't know how it will be, and so I want to create issues first start. When it's going on, if it's peaceful, I will.
All right. Thank you.